Well, it's 7:54, and I reckon you're going to score here, Julie, aren't you?
Yes, 754.
754. Good, Wendy.
754.
Okay, let's hear you, Julie, please.
5 times 2
Is 10.
times 75,
750.
and add the 3 and the 1.
Absolutely right. 754.
Yes, sir. Wendy.
Same way.
Yep, identical. Okay, well, they've both got 10 points there, so that means it's 98 and 54. So, conundrum not vital, but of interest here is to see if Wendy gets her 10 points, so she could make her a centurion yet again. But you could hold her off, Julie. Anyone can get this, of course, as always. So here it comes now. Please now reveal today's countdown conundrum. Well, no, the clock's 1, so I'm now going to scan the audience. Any of the audience, hands up and shout it out. 3 people at the back say escalator. Should they be going up in the world or down? Yes, they're going up with escalator. Well, hats off to the audience. But that means here, this battle of these two ladies here, 54 to Julie, good score. But with 98, just pip for the Centurion, for the 6-time champion, Wendy Rowe. So, Wendy Rowe just will not go, and she's back again to fight it again all over tomorrow. So, well done to you, Wendy. Well done to you, Julie. It's daunting to take on a long runner like this, isn't it?
It certainly is.
It is, and you were just always one behind and couldn't get ahead, really. But anyway, 54 is a very good score. So, farewell with a goodie bag to a nice lady, Julie Bennett. So, tomorrow we have Ged Askins from Middlesbrough. Well, Gerard, you weren't one of the people that got the conundrum, were you?
I wasn't, no. Nope, didn't get that.
So you're looking forward to taking on Wendy tomorrow?
Not at all.
You're not?
Not at all.
Well, we are, actually.
I'm dreading it.
No, we're going to really enjoy it. So that's Gerard on parade tomorrow. Meanwhile, for those on parade today, thank you, goodbye, Alistair and Tanya.
Bye-bye.
The board at the board.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and from me, Richard Whiteley, goodbye. This is our email address. Let's have some emails, please. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Hooray, hooray, the 1st of May. Outdoor kissing begins today.
Does it?
Yes, you can
Did you
kiss
just make
outdoors.
that up?
I just made it up.
Oh.
An ode to Carol Vorderman. I've fallen in love with dear Carol. I'd worship her all my life. I'd hold her, kiss her and caress her. But please, not a word to my wife. No. But just... Oh, you may well laugh.
I was just then.
Don't you? We feel a bit...
ooh,
You know, you can't please all the people all the time.
No, don't I know it.
Well, here's something.
Go on.
Think on.
Yeah.
Sir, further to your viewer who wished to see more of the game and less of the presenters, well, I heartily second this.
Oh?
The presenters seem to be carried away with themselves and bent on turning this into the Richard and Carol show rather than Countdown. I feel it's time they were reminded that the show made them, rather than them making the show.
Quite right too. I quite agree.
We would continue to watch whoever read out the silly bits and hung up, but has to have help in taking down, apparently, the letters and numbers.
I do.
In the name of fairness and even-handedness, therefore, and to help them keep their feet on the ground, I herewith submit the following ditty, which I hope, but seriously doubt, you may televise. Let's see if Richard really has a sense of humour.
Yeah, let's see it. Come on, read it, Whiters.
Would someone give our Dicky boy a toy, perhaps a rattle, to occupy his tiny mind and stop his endless prattle? To Carol V, I feel I should also give a mention, as with laughs so loud and oh so false, she clamours for attention.
Oh, I just got a loud laugh.
She hangs the numbers on the board.
I do.
It must take brains and expertise.
It does.
I'll do that line again, make it rhyme. She hangs the numbers on the board. It must take brains and expertise. My partner, on the other hand, thinks it could be done by chimpanzees.
Oops. Yeah, but they'll have fast-forwarded through that bit.
Yes. Anyway, this is from M.J. Carman of Cornwall.
Oh, dear.
Ah, Cornwall.
We like Cornwall.
I just thought he was half of Devon that didn't like us, but it's
It's
spreading
obviously
to Cornwall,
all of Cornwall
as well.
as well.
Anyway, we
Oops.
stand corrected, so in the interests of what is it, I shall shut up and get on with it.
And shall I not laugh then for a
Don't
week?
laugh. Nope, no silly bits. Take the numbers down yourself. Be a dull show, though, wouldn't it?
Well, I can't not laugh. Not,
No, okay.
not when you're talking.
Anyway, let's crack on with the real... Yeah, I agree, actually. You're quite right. The real stars are these. These are the stars of the show. And what a star we have. First, we have the champion, Wendy Rowe, and challenger today, Ged Askins. Wendy and Gerald. So, Wendy Rowe doesn't wish to go. 6 times here. So I'm just looking at the scores, Wendy. 123 the first time, 98 yesterday, but on the verge of a century, of course. So it would have been your 3rd century. So well done. Very good performance, seriously, from Wendy Rowe. She's a great contestant, great champion. Always brings something out of the bag, some 8-letter words and good numbers games and so on. Now, Ged Askins. Gerard's from Linthorpe in Middlesbrough. He's single, works as a civil servant for the Crown Prosecution Service. He likes playing snooker and is a fan of Middlesbrough Football Club. Well, they had a fantastic season, didn't they? Gerard also tells us his ambition is to win just one edition of Countdown, even if he only scrapes through by a skins of his teeth. So good luck to Ged Askins. Well, yesterday, our guardians of the dictionaries came up with the 8-letter word epaulettes, the American spelling E-P-A-U-L-E-T-S. Well, they're back again, shoulder to shoulder, and even bolder and bolder. It's Tanya Stiles and Alistair Stewart.
Hello. M.J. Carman of Cornwall doesn't know about your brother, does he?
No.
Is he out yet? He got 15 years for GBH, didn't he? Is he out now?
I feel a gag coming on here. I'll pretend.
No, I just thought M.J. Carman should be warned to be very careful in future.
Yes, in fact, Medj, yes, I do have friends, you know, M.J. Carman, sending in rude letters. We're only human, you know. End of the day. That's sensitive souls, some of us. No, it's put me in a bad mood, so I'm not going to laugh anymore. I'm just gonna laugh. OK, Wendy, go on.
I'll start with a consonant, please.
I'm not allowed to laugh. H.
And another.
N.
And another.
T.
Vowel, please.
O.
And another vowel.
A.
And consonant.
R.
A vowel.
E.
A consonant.
S.
And a consonant.
And that, Wendy, is J.
OK, here we go. Right, Wendy.
7.
Gerard.
7.
7 for Gerard.
Hornets.
Hornets, indeed. Wendy.
Anthers.
What's it?
Anthers.
Anthers. They flowers.
Yep, very good. And the anther is part of a flower. Yep.
Excellent.
Yes, you see. Always comes up with something interesting. Anthers and hornets. Very good words. Alistair.
Very good indeed. We have another 7-letter word, which is another, which is also a 7-letter word.
And shorten is there as well for 7.
Which we have to do to our humour, so
We
as not
probably
to
do,
upset the good
actually,
burgers
yes.
of Cornwall.
Let's do that.
Right.
OK, thanks. 7 and 7. Very good. Gerard, please.
Consonant, please, Carol.
M.
Consonant.
Another one, Gerard. R.
Vowel.
A.
Consonant.
N.
Consonant.
L.
Vowel.
O.
Consonant.
P.
Consonant.
S.
And a vowel.
And U.
Okay, I start the clock. Thank you. Right, Gerard.
6.
Wendy.
6.
Gerard.
Normal.
Normal. Wendy.
Pulsar.
Pulsar. That's a sort of high-tech word, isn't it? Pulsar. A scientific
Very
word.
good. Yeah.
Pulsar and normal. Good words.
What a parlous state I'm in. Parlous for 7?
Parlous is the app. Parlous meaning full of danger or uncertainty. That's there for 7.
Good. Okay, good 7 there. Well, okay, 13 and 13 here with the troops. Wendy, what have you got for us?
A consonant, please.
R.
And another.
S.
And another.
M.
And another.
B.
And a vowel.
E.
Another vowel.
I.
Another vowel.
I.
Consonant.
G.
And another consonant.
And D.
Thank you. Here's the clock. Right, Wendy.
7.
Gerard.
6.
6, please, Gerard.
Brides.
Brides. 6 brides in this case, not 7 brides. 6 brides. Right. Wendy.
Bridges.
And bridges.
Yes. Both
Excellent.
very good indeed. Bridges ahead there with 7. We think... Do you play golf?
No, but my brother does.
Birdies.
When he's not in prison.
Birdies,
Yeah.
2 under par, plural.
I think a score
it-
of 1 stroke under par.
1 stroke
Yeah.
under par.
But it's there anyway for 7.
And that's 7 as well.
Yeah.
But Bridges is great, and that's as good as we get.
Okay, good. Well, we rattle on here. Very good. 20 and 13. Gerard, round 4 is letters for you, please.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you. S.
Consonant.
T.
Consonant.
C.
Vowel.
E.
And another vowel.
O.
Consonant.
L.
Consonant.
N.
Vowel.
A.
And a consonant.
And R.
Okay, here we are. Okay, Gerard.
7.
Good. Wendy.
7.
Gerard's.
Cornets.
Yes, cornets there for 7. And one for Wendy.
Central.
Yeah. Central and cornets.
All
Do you
there?
fine?
Very good.
Yeah,
Or-
yeah.
The 7.
That's very good indeed. There is a rather handsome 8.
Which is
Not your brother, that's too recent. But
No.
go back a wee bit. Ancestor. ANCESTOR.
Ancestor, 8.
Yep, that's 8. Very good.
Good. Okay, that's 8. Right. 27 and 20. Let's have... it's the numbers. The first numbers now from you, Wendy.
1 from the top and 5 from anywhere.
Okay. Right. 2 and 8. 5 and 5. 3 and 25. Nice spread there. And a target of 313.
Okay, chaps, 313, 313. Yeah, well, 313, Wendy.
311.
It's 2 away. Gerard.
308.
Ah, a bit further away. OK, Wendy, let's look at 311.
5 plus 5 plus 2 is 12.
5 plus 5 plus the 2 gives you 12.
Times 25 is 300.
Yep.
And add the 3 and the 8.
Yeah, and that gives you 311.
Yeah, well, the 2 away there. What do you think, Carol?
Yeah, I didn't get 313. I know it's probably very easy and 1,000 people have got it, but I got 312.
Might be a chimpanzee watching that can do it.
I think there are probably many chimpanzees who could get that right.
Right, well, we'll just leave it there for the time being. 34 and 20. And go on to you, Alistair. Couldn't replace you with a chimpanzee, old boy.
Well, I hope not. I mean, I'd be mortified by that. But funnily enough, chimpanzees, Africa, jungle, one of the most beautiful places I think that we've ever filmed for police camera action was in South Africa. And it was a real joy. I'd never ever been before, and I knew it to be a particularly beautiful country, and with the wildlife parks and seeing these lovely creatures in the wild. It was terrific. Downtown in certain parts of South Africa is a little bit more dodgy. And I want to tell you a story about trying to do what we call in the business a piece to camera. It's when the presenter stands there and utters some words, whether it's a TV presenter or a newscaster, whatever, and it's just called the piece to camera. We were trying to do one in downtown Johannesburg, which can, on a hot day, get quite hairy. The first time we tried to do it, our car had another one with policemen in it parallel to it, and we were going down this very busy street right down in the heart of Johannesburg. And the first time we tried to say the words, the camera got a wee bit shaky, so the director said, we'll have to do that again. So we went round again, and we did it for a second time. And the second time of trying, Muggins got a bit shaky, and I got the words a little bit muddled up, as we all do occasionally. So the director said, we're going to have to go for a third time. And the policeman who was looking after us said, you can't do that. And we said, why? Just want to do it for a third time, that'll be all right. And he said, it's just like lighting a cigarette in the First World War. The first time they spot you, the second time they get a gunman in place, and the third time you're not here to tell you a happy story about police camera action. So we very, very quickly moved on. They do take crime down there very seriously. Don't ever try and steal a car in South Africa. There's one device where they can press the little electronic key fob and it blasts pepper spray into your face. And there's another one where if the chap tries to nick the car, you press a button under the accelerator and jets of flame shoot out from underneath the car. It scorches the legs fairly savagely, but as one policeman said to us, we don't get many repeat offenders.
OK, Alistair, anyway, back in one piece. Good. OK. Right, well, on we go now to the joys of the Tea Time teaser. Oh, yes, it's a nice one. This would... I'm not going to give you the clue for the answer, but I'll give you this because it will interest you, Ged Askins. It really will. Well, they were not very difficult, was it? Gerard. Turned into a regrade. Well, 34 for Wendy and Gerard. You're on 20, so you need to do a bit, but plenty of time to do it and which to do it. So let's have you on round 6 for letters, please.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thanks, Gerard. F.
Consonant.
T.
Consonant.
D.
Vowel.
O.
Vowel.
E.
Consonant.
M.
Vowel.
I.
consonant,
P
and consonant.
and G.
Okay, Gerard, here we go. Thank you. Yes, Gerard.
6.
Wendy.
6.
Wendy 6.
Midget.
Gerard.
It's in midget. I just saw it at the end there. So.
Just saw it at the
I've
end?
just written it down there just this moment.
Yeah, so, well, as long as you say what it is in the 30 seconds, yeah. What do you have before that? Nothing.
Moped.
Oh, moped. So moped, you got moped to midget, so you got the 6. Good? Yeah.
Fidget. Fidget is there as well. And
gifted is also there for 6.
Gifted.
Yeah, we couldn't see anything better
but nothing
than that,
better
though.
than 6, so midget's great.
It is. The MG. Remember the MG midget? I really wanted to have an MG midget when I was your age, Alistair. That's what I really wanted to have.
I could join your friend in Cornwall, you know, if it comes to it.
40 and 26. Let's have Wendy's letters, please.
I'll start with a vowel this time.
Thank you. A.
And another one.
A. You'd have to
Consonant.
join that if you had the midget. L.
Another consonant.
W.
And another.
S.
Another.
T.
A vowel.
E.
Consonant.
R.
And another vowel.
And I.
Okay, counting down. Right, Wendy.
Sorry, 7.
7 for Wendy. Gerard,
6.
which is...
Waster.
It's waster. Now, what's the 7?
Retails.
Oh, yeah.
Very good.
Well, there's a mumble around the studio. No one got retails. Very good.
Nope.
No.
It is absolutely fine. There's waiters there for 7, and there's realist for 7, and a lovely word.
There's also wastrel for 7, which we quite liked.
Just spell that for us.
Wastrel.
Wastrel.
Yes, we like that.
You know,
Said with a twist of the lip.
It is, yes. It's a wonderfully naughty word, isn't it? A wastrel.
Oh, yes.
Good. Well, 47 and 26 now. Gerard, letters, please.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you, Gerard. D.
Consonant,
C.
consonant,
H.
vowel,
O.
vowel,
A.
consonant,
N.
vowel,
E.
consonant,
V.
and consonant.
And M.
Thank you. Counting down. Yes, Gerard.
6.
Right. Wendy.
6.
Yeah, yours, Gerard.
Mourned.
And Wendy.
I've got moaned as well.
Moaned.
Very good.
Yeah, absolutely fine. We were struggling with that as well. We've got one other 6, which is deacon, an office in the church, yeah?
That's Deacon.
Lots of lovely little ones, ache and echo and stuff, but 6 seems to be as good as it gets, so moaned is excellent.
Yes. I like to moan.
Now, this one's from the Ministry of Sound.
You see, I was just about, when you interrupted, I was just about to quote Tennyson. That's the difference between us, you see. Right, how are we doing? 53 and 32. Wendy, letters, please.
Consonant, please.
T.
And another.
L.
And another.
G.
And a vowel.
E.
Another vowel.
O.
And a consonant.
X.
And a consonant.
T.
A vowel.
I.
And a consonant.
And S.
Oh. Oh. Yes, Wendy?
7.
7. Gerard.
7.
Gerard, 7.
Egotist.
Yes, egotist. Wendy?
Glottis.
Yes. It's a... Why don't you tell us what it means rather than embarrassing old
Something
Alistair?
down here.
That is a perfect description. It is indeed precisely that. Something down there. We have glottis as well. Glottis. It's part of the vocal cords, the speech box.
It's part of the larynx consisting of the vocal cords and the opening between them. So, yeah, very good.
See, like epiglottis.
Yeah. Is that it, Al?
Toilets. Had to be said. Get it over and done with quickly.
Thank you.
Done.
OK. 60 and 39, the score. Gerard, let's have the numbers.
One from the top and any other 5, please, Carol.
OK, thanks, Gerard. OK, we have 9 and 4 and 1, 2, 10 and 50, and 671 as the target.
Yeah, OK. 671. 671. Yeah, 671 then, Gerard.
663.
That's what, 7 away. 8 away, actually. Wendy?
663.
Nay. Gerard. Just like saying that. Well, let's hear Wendy just say it then.
2 plus 10 plus 1
Gives you 13.
times 50 is 650.
It's 650.
And add the 9 and the 4.
We haven't used those yet. And that's 633. That's 663, I'm sorry.
OK. Well, let's
So
hear it now
there.
from email and all this stuff. E. Gerard.
Pretty much the same, except I did 9 plus 4 times the 50 and then added on the 10 and the 2.
So you used the 13 differently. You
From
used
the
that
9 and the 4
13,
for 13, yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 lots of 13 there.
Well, the chimp hasn't got it. Or rather, the champ hasn't got it. So let's just see what you say.
You're going to pay for that, Whiteley, in the bar. What did I say now? You've made me lose track. 2 times 4 is 8. Plus the 9 is 17. Plus the 50, that's right, yeah. On track now. 67, multiplied by 10, 670, add the 1. 671.
Yes. Yes. Exactly. Do show me a chimpanzee that could do that. So quickly. And with such a nice smile. Right, 65 and 44. Quickly into the tea time teaser, the second one. The word you're going to see is already a word. It's trooped, but I'll give you a clue this time, a dictic clue. Think of licorice. Now, Troot, alias Torpedo. Torpedo, think licorice, little licorice torpedoes. Yes? Yes. OK, 65, 44. Wendy, on with the motley, please.
A consonant, please.
Thank you, Wendy. Y.
And another.
P.
And another.
C.
And another.
D.
A vowel.
U.
Another vowel.
A.
And another.
E.
And a consonant.
F.
And another consonant.
Thank you. That's N.
OK, thank you. Yes, Wendy.
Only 5.
Now then, Gerard.
We'll go for a dodgy 7.
Good man. Here the 5, Wendy.
Or what I feel, dunce.
Well, hardly. No, my dear. Hardly. But going for this 7, Gerard.
Unfaced.
Just spell it.
UNFACED.
Do you think there's such a word as that?
Nah.
No.
I just took a chance.
No, afraid not.
Yeah.
Sorry. No.
Because ironically, faced, you'd have got 5 points actually.
Well,
But
got to go for it.
no, okay. Well, anyway, part of the fun of the game is going for it. Well done, well done. Alistair.
Fecund.
Oh, fertile.
Yeah, that's
Fertile,
right.
Yes.
lush fields, rich countryside.
It is fecund. It is, yes, wonderful.
And that's 6.
Fecund. Okay, good. All right, well, this is May Day, of course, you know, spring and all that. We're well into it now, and the buttercups coming and all that. Fecundity is all around. 70 and 44. Gerard, letters, please.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you. R.
Consonant.
L.
Vowel.
I.
A vowel.
O.
And another vowel.
E.
A consonant.
G.
Consonant.
Q.
Consonant.
S.
And another consonant.
And D.
Okay, start off the clock, please. Yes, Gerard.
7.
Good. Wendy?
7.
What do you got, Wendy?
Gloried.
Gerard?
Glories.
Gloried and glories.
Yeah.
Thinking on the same track there, just slightly different. Good, that's excellent. For 7?
One or two others that we have. Lodgers is there at 7 as well, as is soldier.
And godlier is also there, more godly, more
Yeah.
holy.
But 7 seems to be the
Yeah,
mid.
that's nice. The godlies and gloried, etc. Okay, that's the 7. Now, 3 rounds to go. Wendy, please.
A consonant, please.
T.
And another.
K.
And another.
C.
And a vowel.
I.
Another vowel.
A.
And a consonant.
V.
A consonant.
R.
A vowel.
U.
And a consonant.
And we like that. M.
Yo-ho, and a bottle of. Yes, Wendy.
5.
Hello, Gerard.
5.
What's the 5?
Track.
Track. Wendy.
Track.
Track. Track for 5, Alistair.
Track for 5, absolutely agreed with that. Can go one better. Modern architectural feature, walls all the way, hole in the middle, often with trees, atrium.
Yes.
It's also a term for a chamber in the heart.
How touching.
Yeah.
That's
A
sweet.
chamber in the heart.
Yeah, but of course modern not these days, but was invented by the Romans, I think, was it not?
Well, you were there at the time.
I was,
can't
yes.
remember.
Right, 82 and 56. Gerard, let's have the numbers.
One from the top and any of the 5 again, please, Carol.
I'll go this way this time. Take this slightly nicer for you. The numbers then are 2 and 1, 6 and 4, 1 and 75, very popular, and a target of 312.
Okay, 312. 312. Right, 312. Gerard.
312.
Thought as much. Wendy.
312.
Go on, Gerard.
4 times 75 is 300.
4 multiplied by 75 gives you 300.
And 2 times 6 is 12.
Yeah.
Add it on.
Add it on.
Yes. Wendy.
I've made a mistake.
Oh!
I've used the 4 twice.
No.
Oh, gasps all round. It's one of the easiest you've ever had, actually, isn't it? It's very straightforward.
Yep.
Okay, well, but hats off to honesty, because you could have easily said, oh, I did it the same way. Although you'd have had to show it to Alistair. He'd have detected it, wouldn't you, Alistair?
I hope so, but
Yes.
how very honourable.
Yeah, very honourable. Anyway, so we can't. So anyway, that's the points then for you, Gerard. Not for you. Well, well, what a turn up for the book. However, you're still in. I think yes, you are still in pole position. So let's now move on to the conundrum. We couldn't get it yesterday, so let's see if we have better luck today. Please reveal today's countdown conundrum. Well, yes, 15 exactly.
Honeycomb.
Honeycomb. Ah, you're busy as a bee, my sweetie. Here we go. Yes, it is. Well, that's very good. I have to say, Wendy, I thought you wouldn't get that because it's so, in a way, it's so difficult, and yes, such a sort of lovely word. And it's a pity you didn't get that 10 points for the numbers game because you would have had another century. So I'm afraid not, but anyway, it's still a very good win. 92 points for the 7th time. There she is, Wendy Rowe. Well, 7 times the winner, on the verge of another Octo champ. It's absolutely fantastic, so well done. And Gerard, well, a good performance from you, sir, but I mean, this lady is going far. She's only got one more game before she drops out. But, you know, tough one for you. Well done. Have you enjoyed it?
I have,
You're
yes.
glad you came?
I am, thoroughly.
OK, we're glad you came too. Good man, and a goodie bag to Ged Askins. Right, so there's Audrey. Audrey Rumney. Did you get the honeycomb, Audrey?
No, I'm still working on it, Richard.
Yeah, but you've been really looking forward to meeting Wendy tomorrow, won't you?
Absolutely. Can't wait.
Go away. OK, good girl. OK. Well, so we say farewell to Alistair and Tanya. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Carol and I are off to find a maypole to dance around.
Why?
There's one at... Why? Because it's May Day, love. Oh, sorry. We'll have a chimpanzee tomorrow. We really will, I promise. That's it. So... from all of us here on Countdown, happy May Day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Till then, goodbye.
And of course, before Countdown, we've 15 to 1 at 3:45. Now, next here on 4 Daytime, Richard and Judy with a couple of scallies from Brookside. They've got more details about today's show coming up in just a moment.